In a crowded corner of a noisy city stood an old tin-covered marketplace. The shops were tiny, the air thick with the mixed scents of fish, spices, and dust. During the day, the streets buzzed with life. But when evening arrived, everything fell quiet. The alley sank into a lonely silence. In that forgotten alley lived a small gray cat. Its eyes were big and glassy, full of wonder, fear, and endless curiosity. Its fur was soft, its body thin, and every step it took trembled with uncertainty. Everyone in the alley knew one truth about the little cat. It was scared of absolutely everything. A fluttering paper made it jump. A loud shudder made it run. Thunder made it curl into a shaking ball. But beneath all that fear lived a heart that desperately wanted to change. It admired the other cats from afar. The way they ran, leaped, laughed. The way they lived freely. Deep inside, the little cat whispered a dream it never shared. I wish I could be brave too. The kitten. The dark drain, a place full of nightmares. Right in the middle of the alley was a giant metal drain. Dark, deep, and endlessly echoing. Sometimes strange sounds rose from its depths. Drip, drip, drip. Each drop echoed like a warning. To the cats of the alley, that drain wasn't just a drain. It was a monster's mouth. The little gray cat couldn't even look at it without shivering. I'll never go near that thing, it told itself. The kitten. The evening that changed everything. The sky glowed golden. The breeze was cool. The older cats were having the time of their lives, pouncing, flipping, and chasing a bright, colorful ball. Hidden behind a cardboard box, the little gray cat watched with shining eyes. Its tiny chest ached with longing. It wanted to join them. It wanted to feel that joy too, but fear wrapped its heart like heavy chains. Then, everything changed in a single moment. A big cat kicked the ball too hard. It bounced across the alley, rolled faster, and shot straight toward the drain. Plop! The ball vanished into the darkness. Laughter died instantly. The alley went cold. Silence, shock, fear. All the big cats rushed to the drain's edge. They stared down, horrified. No way, I'm not going in there. It's too deep. What if something's down there? We're not getting that ball back. The little gray cat watched from afar. Its heart thudding so loudly it could hear it. Fear squeezed its chest. Its legs felt weak. But then something strange happened. Something new. Something powerful. A spark. A whisper rising from deep inside. If they're scared, and I'm scared, then maybe I should try. At the first step toward courage. The little cat stepped out from behind the box. Every cat turned, stunned. The timid one, moving forward, each step felt like walking into a storm. The air felt heavy. The shadows seemed darker. Its paws trembled violently, but it kept going. Standing at the edge, it looked inside the drain. A pit of darkness. Cold. Still. Silent. The little cat whispered, voice shaking. I can't do this. I can't. But then it pressed a paw over its beating heart, took a broken, trembling breath, and whispered to itself, even if I'm scared, I won't run anymore. The leap that defined its destiny. The cat's whole body shook. Then, jump! A splash burst through the alley. The bigger cats gasped. Some covered their mouths. Some stepped back in fear. Inside the drain, it was worse than imagined. Wet walls, eerie echoes, shifting shadows. Sounds that made the little cat's fur stand on end. It wanted to cry. It wanted to climb back out. But it didn't. Step by step, shiver after shiver, it searched the darkness. And then, its trembling paw touched something smooth and round. The ball. Hope lit up the little cat's frightened eyes. Pain, struggle, determination. Clutching the ball tightly, the little cat tried to climb back up. The walls were slippery, cold, sharp. It slipped once and fell. Hard, water splashing everywhere. Pain shot through its ribs. Tears burned its eyes. But even through the hurt, the cat whispered, Don't give up. With what strength it had left, it climbed again, claw by claw, inch by inch. Above all, the big cats waited, silent, tense, filled with disbelief. Then, a paw appeared. A head, a tiny muddy body. The little gray cat dragged itself out of the drain. ball still held tightly in its claws. The alley froze. Then, in an emotional rush, the cat surrounded it, a heart reborn. They touched its head gently. They cleaned its fur with such care. Their eyes were wide, full of respect, gratitude, and awe. The little cat stood there, breathing heavily, exhausted, soaked, but glowing, not with fear, with strength. For the first time in its life, it felt what bravery truly meant. It had feared everything, yet it conquered the one thing no other cat dared to face. The timid heart had discovered the power it always had. From that day forward, the gray cat walked differently, steadier, brighter, braver. Fear didn't vanish, but fear no longer controlled it. Its heart whispered proudly, "Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to move forward, even when your whole body is shaking." Moral of the story: even the smallest heart can become a hero. Real courage begins the moment you decide to try. Fear loses power when you take action. A single brave step can change your entire life. If this little story gave you a lesson today, press the like button and share it with someone who needs it. And tell me in the comments where you're watching from. Goodbye.